guys, when we race, you win. We're here at Volusia Speedway Park, and we're here giving out some 10% off one-time usage coupons here. If you're here at Volusia, check this out, or drop a comment and we'll send you a picture of one so you can use it.
You time lapsing? We'll have to voice it over because we use it. So. But I'll put something cool in that you said right there. Yeah. They make me want to fight. I'm serious. I'll be ready to whoop somebody. Ready to go. I missed it. What'd you say? Thing right here. Hey, it is. 2025 has been a heck of a year already. So sad. See that? My goodness. Let's stick that hub on there, and you can tighten that nut right there. Give me I will. Get out my face.
Good morning, everybody. First time seeing this place in the daylight, and it is massive, like huge place. Avery and I stayed the night just out here on this fence line. There were signs everywhere telling you what you couldn't do. And this was supposed to be RV parking, which I didn't have a spot because I want to be parked down in the pits where Chase is, but we don't know if we could do that yet, and there was nobody here to tell us. So we picked a spot over here where there was nobody on either side, and the guy come up early this morning and knocked on the door and told us he was trying to figure out why we were parked there. And I just told him, I said we come in late and was just trying to get out of the way, and he said he had somebody trying to get in that particular spot, but that's been about 3 hours ago and there's nobody there. So anyway, it don't matter. I ain't trying to be difficult. We're gonna jump on the four-wheeler here and we're gonna ride down and see if we can go into where Chase and them are. I don't even know. I know the track's over there, so I'm kind of confused on the layout here. I hadn't been around in the daylight. As y'all saw, we went over last night, and Chase and them were putting that. We brought the axle tube and the what you call it, the drum thing. I'll think of it in a minute. Anyway, we brought that to them. It was delivered to the house, so Avery and I brought it to them along with some other parts, and they had the rear end out. I videoed, but I didn't have no sound because there was a radio blaring, and you know we get copyrighted for that, so I'll voice that over. Probably already did. Here's Avery, looking pretty. She's gonna sell us out of merch today. Adrian is on it. She is on the gas, son. If she said once, she said 30 times.
30.
You better be hustling. You better be selling. You better be
in the middle of all the other vendors.
Yeah. And the thing about one of these races, it ain't like the mom and pop tracks. When we pull up to the mom and pop tracks and we say, hey, do you mind if we put our merch cart here? They're like, absolutely, come on. And they'll put us in the main walkway. At these places, it's all about the money. So you don't just go park your little merch cart up amongst these trailers, because somebody will show up and want $1,000 for your...
Well, and at the little mom and pops, they're paying what, 30, 40 to get in?
Yeah.
Here, it's
yeah.
a hit on fans.
Yeah. So we really don't sell much at these places, but Adrian says we need to sell out. So I know it's a little late, but if y'all would right now while you're watching this, go to our website and buy something and tell them Avery sent you from Volusia. We need y'all, man. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna ride over on the four-wheeler and see if we can get in there. So here we go. Let's get this day started.
All right, we were changing our oil here today at Volusia Speedway Park, and realized we haven't plugged Big Owl lubricants in a minute. So we're here at trackside, and we have some of this oil for sale. So if you guys forgot to bring oil to the racetrack, I highly recommend you give Big Owl lubricants a shot at your business. Like I said, we've been running these products for right at 2 to 3 years now, and had nothing but success with it.
What's going on, everybody? Volusia Speedway, Volusia, Florida. We are here. Excited, nervous, hadn't been on the track yet. The closest I've come, I walked up there in the pit meeting and looked around. Had a rough morning coming in for me. About got on a whoop-de-doo in the pits and flipped the marinade over and busted it on the floor, made a big mess, and then dropped a bunch of eggs on the floor out the refrigerator. Just one of them days, but if that's as bad as it gets, it ain't that bad. And then we got just drama going on. Right, Chase? You always got some drama with you.
Always something. You hang around with me, you just, I'm a magnet to it.
Yeah.
But we passed tech.
Yeah, that is, thank you, Chase.
We passed
for being
tech.
positive. Yeah, so
this time,
yeah,
we put it all back.
went right, like they were turning people left and right, heading them back. And old Cat Daddy here went right through, and they told him, man, you did good. Congratulations.
I told him to keep doing a fine job.
Yeah. So, good job right there. Anyway, I'm just going to shoot straight with y'all like I normally do. I've been kind of snippy here lately and got things on my mind and really didn't know what was wrong. Like, honestly, I got no reason to be the way I am. You know, I'm completely blessed. I'm healthy. My family's healthy. You know, our businesses are strong. Everything's great. And I'm just like angry. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. And then it hit me. Today, 3 years ago today was the last time that I actually talked to my dad. So, really just hit me like a ton of bricks. Tomorrow will be 3 years that he's been gone. And I had talked to him on the way home from East Bay. That weekend we had raced. That Sunday we were headed home, and I talked to him for a good while driving home from East Bay, and we were excited and talking about the races and all this stuff. And then the next morning I got the phone call from Mom, and never got to talk to him again, you know. And it's rough. And I've got some real close friends, family that have some stuff going on in their family, and you know, I've been praying hard for them. You know, one of their daughters got diagnosed with cancer, and it's really, you know, it puts the brakes on everything. You know, there's nothing more important than your health, and I think we all take it for granted, you know, that we wake up every day just like me and in a bad mood about this and that, not really know what's wrong. And you know, when you really reel it all in, life is precious. So I had a meeting with the guys earlier and just told them that this is an opportunity here that we may not ever get again, you know. So let's make the best out of it. And they said they were on board, and I'm on board, and we're gonna try to go home with a Gator or 9 this week, you know, and give it all we got. No matter what, we're gonna keep digging, and y'all know that. So with all that being said, enough talking, and it's time to fire this engine up, get some heat in it, and get ready to go Gator hunting. Here we go. So this is going to be a pretty cool little weekend. obviously we're pitting right back here, and this is the famous Gator pond right here, and then the racetrack's over there, and we can see everything going on the big screen on the pit. So pretty cool. There is alligators in there. I don't know how many, and I don't know how big, but I know there's gators in there. We saw them already. So here we go. Alright, y'all. Look like the guys just showed back up. This place is so big, man. They've been gone for a minute. So we were 15th quick in our group, which is not very good, but hadn't talked to the driver yet. What do you think, Mike?
We gotta get better.
Yeah. So let's see what Chase says here. track bashing.
We're not. It's a
Beautiful place, amazing. Cut it in half. We'd love to race on it, but this ain't our cup of tea. It never has been.
We watch them come out of turn 1 and we lose them in turn 3, and we gotta watch the scoreboard to figure out how they do. And it's like, that's way too big. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
But you gotta run on all of them, and I've been told how I gotta go do it. So we're here for 9 nights.
Yep. Maybe we'll love it by the end of it. Yeah. Again, not track bashing. This ain't our. We come from quarter miles to 3/8, and this is way bigger than we like. So.
What do you think? Because I mean, you couldn't see a whole
Ain't
lot
see
of
nothing. I think I about fell asleep waiting on the sprint cars. All the boring. And then
One almost broke the track record, so I mean,
it was boring too. I mean, I'm not impressed. So yeah.
Like I was telling Mike in the infield, I can call AJ, but I don't even know what to say. Like I was telling him that so much happens in the corner, in the length of the corner, that I don't even know what to do.
Well, my advice, the only thing that you didn't try was a couple of them that was quick, dove down in the bottom and then let it, wherever it come off, it come off. And you ran the top.
Yeah.
So.
And that was the thing, is I didn't
like they looked like they were gonna hit the rail where I was down there, like dove in and almost hit the guardrail and then wherever it brought them off. I know you ain't comfortable doing that because you're wide open coming in there, but
it ain't even that. Like my car just felt super
free. Yeah.
But it's one of those things that like I said, the corner's so long, like the entry of the corner, like I felt like I steered in, but I was telling them, like, if I went in wide open, it almost was like I was too tight on entry. But once I entered, it was like just hold on.
Here we go.
So I don't know if it's that I'm too tight on entry and it's causing me to be free, or if I need to tighten up and just tighten up for everything. I don't know. It's a nightmare.
You'll get used to it. We'll get it. We'll figure it out, bud. Alright, here we go. Heat number 2. This is our first race. We're starting 5th. 3rd row inside. Here we go.
right thing to do to take rounds out of the right rear, put a wheel spacing over here. Everything we did at Ocala would have worked here.
Yeah, I think
Right
so.
there. The track, like that, I was comfortable there, but I'm
Towards
just
the
way too
end,
free.
you was running a better line, and it helped you.
That slider line.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it
exactly what
wasn't
it was.
a full-out
No,
slider,
was.
but it was slider line.
Because before that, you were struggling in it, and you had them bottled up behind you. But once you started doing that, you pulled away and didn't have no threat.
I could just feel that I was, the car is outrunning, like, not outrunning the right rear. It's just, we got too much right rear. The right rear is
I agree.
dominating the race car.